Hey everybody, and welcome to the Shitstorm ode to the original Shitstorm by the Super Best Friends, who sadly have dissolved their group, which is okay, whatever is best for them. But it does mean that there will be no more Shitstorm, and that is a thought that made me incredibly sad and depressed, until my wonderful friend Sophie went, "You absolute fool, you do a gaming channel, why don't you fucking do one?" And I went, oh my god, I have been so blind. And so I am. But I'm not doing it alone. My wonderful friend Sophie will suffer through it with me.
Turns out I'm the fool.
Turns out you were the fool the whole time. So this glorious disaster that I will eventually do a full LP of, if I have not already, by the time whoever is watching this, is Murdered Sole Suspect, which is technically a horror game, in the loosest possible sense. I think the scariest thing about it is probably how broken it is.
That's the best games.
Ah, it's closed captioned and not subtitled. As though people could not read the screen.
But
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of Salem.
Ooh, it's so much louder than you are. Why?
Leading police to refer to the murderer
Ooh.
as the Bell Killer.
Damn, I turned this down. It's still so loud. Okay, I'll turn it down in a second. Fuck.
This picture of a bell on the calling card the police have yet to attach any meaning or significance to has become synonymous.
Can I turn the volume down, please?
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Fuck, man. I'm gonna turn that shit way down in a second.
Grow up on the streets. You start thinking you're invincible.
okay, Booker DeWitt.
Yeah. There he go.
Nothing can touch you.
He doesn't.
You
look
never
like
really
someone who's
lose.
just been shot.
I don't think he's been shot yet. He went out the window.
Go to
He got
arrest some
pushed.
freak. Find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
Oh my god.
What kind of name is Ronan?
I mean, I applaud him for trying on his way out the window.
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car, you pay the price.
You may have noticed he likes to mark important events in his life via tattoos.
This will play.
Roman
into
O'Connor,
the
you're
plot.
under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on
Oh,
two
he's
counts of
Irish.
grand theft
Yeah, a lot of people in Salem are Irish in this game.
And assault with a deadly weapon.
But then,
Let me take it.
some Louvre done saved the boy.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
Hell yeah, I do.
That's how you make it official.
Juliet.
And then she died. To provide motivation for our hero and his hat.
Max Payne 2.0. His hat.
Yeah, it's his Trilby hat.
That's
Oh, that's a fedora.
No, it is a trilby.
Oh, it is a Trilby? Okay. I can never tell the difference.
Now you think this new
A
badge
fedora
covers
has
all
a
that up?
broader rim.
Okay.
You're fucking criminal.
Isn't the fedora actually like a woman's hat?
I don't
You
know.
need to slow
One of
down,
them is.
right? This is
Any
crazy.
hat can be a woman's hat.
Oh, I meant like it was specifically made by a woman for women at the time, but now it's like the dude bro hat, which is hilarious to me. God, this is so loud. Please let me pause the game when you stand up, Mr. O'Connor.
He looks like a metrosexual.
How did I survive that?
Joke's on you, you didn't.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, thank you, God. Why is this so fucking loud? I hope they could hear you throughout this, because if they couldn't, I'm gonna be talking to myself like an insane person. Okay. I confirm. I also move the mouse off of the screen. Because
Why was it so loud?
I don't know. I turned it down so far.
This sucks, man. It already sucks.
Okay.
Throw out of a window.
I can't even turn around. I can only walk shittily towards the door. Nope. Okay.
Go find the
there we
origami
go.
killer.
Yes, I need to go find the rank origami man in Team Rocket's HQ. You see the R's on the wall? That is the main motif of this building.
I thought you were implying that the origami killer from Heavy Rain was a part of Team Rocket.
Oh no! I meant the fact that there's an R on the wall, all up and down that fucking thing. I opened the door.
Damn it.
He killed Ash's father.
Why can... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
It ain't even moving. It's stuck.
That's 'cause you're dead!
Watch it, lady.
Ah! Now we can turn around. Oh no.
No.
The fall was so baller, it knocked me out of my body.
The fall was so baller, it knocked his hat off.
I know.
Plot twist. The hat is what's carrying his consciousness.
By the way, real quick before I try to touch my face with my creepy hand, did you notice that we're smoking a cigarette? And if we're outside of our body, that means that that cigarette is also a ghost, which means that cigarettes have souls.
Touch his lips.
Touch. Oh. Ah.
I'm still alive. I can fix it.
His voice is still so fucking loud.
I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up.
Out of body.
I'm gonna fucking turn that thing down again. Everything is almost muted. This better be enough. I swear to God. This
game is shit.
This game is already shit. Okay. Okay.
We barely started.
Okay. Use L and R to align my body. Must align the leg.
Like it's a Legend of Zelda puzzle.
To get back into my bod. Oh, look at the flex on this arm. This is not
flick of the wrist.
Flick of the wrist. This is not how a person moves their arm. This is me moving a mechanical frame piece in a posing program.
Leave him alone. He's Irish. He doesn't know better.
I'm Irish and I know better. My family be... Come on, there you go. There you... Nope! This is kind of a cool ghost mechanic, though, that it's just, like, phasing things in and out of the... Come on. You can do it. Nope.
Come on. Someone had to hear that glass
He's
shatter.
still loud! Okay, fuck it. It's going to be as it's going to be. Just feel free to talk loudly into your microphone. It's the dead killer.
Ghost gun! Ghost gun! Ghost gun! Ghost gun!
Yes!
Shoot the ghosts! Shoot the ghosts!
There's a gun on his belt. Would it fire? Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Like as a concept.
Hellfire!
The fuck is that?
That is supposed to be blood. Oh!
That looks...
Oh, the ghosting is happening.
The Jamba Juice. This is what he gets for wearing that.
For dressing like this when he's actually a beat cop.
Yeah, for dressing like a metrosexual.
I also kind of like that when people walk through the ghost, it's the ghost that doesn't have a great time.
Get back! Get back here!
Go towards the light! I keep wanting to call him Booker.
You're in the train station in Harry Potter, and you're gonna trip over fetus Voldemort.
New objective, head for the light! I'm in the loading screen from Assassin's Creed. Let's embrace the light and end this game immediately. Hello.
Oh my god, you're just walking into Death Stranding.
Dead wife, please take me to our ghost baby.
That's That's Norman Reedus.
I can't believe it.
Norman Reedus on the
I
funky
can't believe I
fetus.
found you.
Julia,
Why don't you look like a ghost like me?
I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
You look like shit, man. That's what she'd say if she actually did love him. She'd be like, man, you look like shit.
I hated that douchey hat. Why do you keep wearing that?
Why does your soul wear this hat?
Be there with you. Just to be together again.
Which is a sentence that you wouldn't think I'd say, but you know that I'm right when I say it. Why is your soul wearing this hat?
If you're not here, where are you?
God, when I die, I hope my soul wears a funky
Bridge,
hat.
what bridge?
Ronan, why does your soul have a gun?
Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it.
To kill other ghosts.
Either way,
He's a
where you
ghost
are,
cop.
it's safe.
You know, you're actually sort of right.
And I've never played this game. Or
Supposedly,
seen gameplay.
yeah, in like the lore of this game, whatever you were like in life helps define whatever your ghosty powers are. So like, you solve ghost crimes because you're a detective, and ghosts can't solve those crimes because they weren't detectives, so they can't see things like you do, which is kind of neat.
Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please, please don't leave me again.
You're dead. I don't think you can get more destroyed than that.
Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
There's a bunch of ghost shit in town now.
Yeah, that's where the Salem witch trials happened.
Yeah.
Those gallows.
Yes. Because we're in Salem, Massachusetts.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
There's actually not, like, really any blood in this scene, which is kind of weird. You gonna show me your body? Oh, I can talk to him.
Hey, man, can you hear me?
No. I think we established you were dead.
Do a wet willy on the girl.
Please.
Put your face inside her head.
Lick your little pinky finger and stick it in her ear and wiggle it around and tickle her brain.
Hey, you. Hey, can you hear me?
Ah, it's Wednesday Addams.
Come back.
It's the creepy little girl who will always kill you.
Okay, now I can actually go over and see about this blood. Okay, there is actually blood now. Oh! Oh!
That's an unfortunate death face.
That is the most unfortunate death face. Okay. I feel like these graphics are on low, and normally I would try to make them better, but I feel like it's a testament to how kind of jank this game is.
You can't make this game any better.
Ghosts can walk through real-world objects. Clipping through the trash.
Yeah, aka we were too lazy to put in the polygons.
Actually, in this particular case, I will defend their decision to do this because this is actually kind of neat. It's just the explanation for why you can't get the... Did you see that happen?
Yeah,
oh, it doesn't like that.
It's dancing.
The explanation for why you can't move through some things is weird. Like, these things that were definitely not here before are here not because they're ghost objects, but because they were consecrated in previous... Which means that, like, most of Salem is apparently consecrated. You can also see these ghosty outlines from where other people and ghosts walked through things, so if you get lost, you can follow the trail back, which is a neat idea. But the idea that every single brick of these modern buildings was consecrated but in ancient Salem, so you can't walk through them, is kind of weird. It's also a little bit weird that apparently the entire town of Salem, while it is a touristy thing, somehow has embraced the witch trials to so much of a degree that it is in every moment permeating every second of their lives. Wednesday Addams. Oh. She deleted it and then teleported just to be insulting. Excuse me.
Her...
Ma'am?
I like that really fast little
I like
jaunt
how
there.
her butt is shaking all weird, but nothing else on her body. Bye.
Her superpower, she can teleport 1 inch in front of her in any direction.
And then create a cart of hay in front of me to block my path. Oh. And these are FMV cutscenes.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
That's kind of funny.
Running
I've been
through
dead so
walls,
long
making
that
things
new people
appear.
like you piss me
You look like
off.
you've
I
been
don't
here
want
a
to
while.
talk to
must know
you.
how
Go
this place
away.
works, then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
Why did my mouse appear dramatically on the screen? Go away. What can I tell? What do you want me to say?
What do you mean by gifts?
What do you mean by gifts?
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities.
Can I teleport a train into the middle of the street?
Can I keep smoking?
My ghost cigarette. What do you want? Like, how could I be trapped here, or why can't I pass through everything?
How could I get trapped?
How does one get trapped? Shush.
Who are
Just
you?
cut her off.
Looks like you've been here a while.
Me?
That's
I'm
not
just
what I was
someone like
supposed to
you.
ask.
But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can
There's a
rob
random
yourself in the
fire back there
future,
now.
or others can do it for you.
That didn't actually answer that question at all. How could I rob my own future? Who are these others, and why can't I pass through everything? How does one rob their own future?
Yeah.
If that is a sentence. Oh, there's the fire again.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common?
That still doesn't
That's
actually
crazy.
fit the phrasing of your question, though. Ah, I've gained information about being trapped here.
Be shy.
Who are these others?
All clues discovered during investigations are logged here. Check back frequently to recall the information about clues in the investigation where you found them.
AKA, I'm a restless spirit, and if I don't solve my murder, I'm gonna be here forever.
Yes. Why can't I pass through everything?
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power.
So you can
over us.
consecrate all the walls you want to,
You'll
but
know
only the
ghostly
outdoor
objects
ones will
we can't
work.
pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
Who are the other? Oh, whoops, that's not the right button. This is the button. My skills in life became abilities in death. Some are common, some are unique to me.
Like having a
What's taking
spirit
so long?
cigarette.
What do you mean others can steal my future?
My ghostly
Demons.
handcuffs and
They
flashlight.
were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
You done did it.
Why'd it cut off like that?
Because this is an FMV and not an actual cutscene. If I am not careful, a demon could eat me. Neat. So now what?
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Good luck doing that when you're dead.
Well, best of luck to you.
Ghost police, arrest this man.
Wait. There's more I need to know.
That
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
And then she just sonics out of here.
That's a pit of demons, and we're just gonna... Okay.
Carry on like nothing happened, I guess.
Neato. Ah. Guy who gunned me down in cold blood, is he my unfinished business?
What do you think?
What do you think, my guy? I don't completed that objective. Now I must return to the scene of my murder. I don't think I can run. Oh! There it is. Look, it's a room with a thing in it. Now, if I remember the bit of this I saw when the Super Besties done played it, there is a point that originally the game would just explode and crash, and they didn't have a problem with it because I think it was patched, but we're gonna... Yeah, there it is! You can't actually run around the corner and go back to town. In the original release of the game, it just... Oh, no, I'm sorry. When Matt from Super Best Friends was doing testing on it, it just fucking died every time you tried to go through. So yes, I will go back to town in a cutscene, because I can't walk around the corner anymore.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from.
Why
And
are
that's when
you
you realize you
smiling?
no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
He's smiling because he said a badass cool noir line in his head. It was neat!
Now he's smiling like an idiot.
Go cigarette.
Please stop doing that.
Please don't touch the evidence without gloves.
Great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Oh my god, for fucking real, my guy. Oh my god!
Backup. Who needs backup?
Look at that big fucking police station back there!
He threw the cigarette through his head.
Yeah.
You were one dumb son of a bitch.
Put the hat back on the ground, you idiot!
Sir?
Yay!
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Stop touching the evidence with your bare fucking
I'm the
hands.
stupid one.
Jesus H.
This is not your scene, Lieutenant. Just pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case.
Oh my god, you too!
Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders
Best
here.
friend who's a
You know the procedure when a family member is...
Paperclip.
He's your brother-in-law, by the way, the lieutenant.
Take all the time you need, LT.
Thank you
Lost count of the
for
times
closing
I
your
wished you were
eyes.
dead.
Oh god.
I guess the rigor mortis set in so you can't close your gaping.
Do me a favor, Conman. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex.
His name is Rex, and your name is Ronan.
What kind of crackhead named these kids?
Somebody who wanted this to be a super cool ghost noir. Yeah, let's start the investigation and solve my death.
See what they've learned.
Time to solve the mystery of how I died, even though I know that because I was there.
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about.
I'll just walk over and put my ear
I
to
gotta see
that.
if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Neat. Alright, to solve an investigation, you must first search for clues by inspecting suspicious objects, like my corpse, and interacting with relevant people by using the possess ability. Let's possess...
My corpse is
Oh!
suspicious.
My corpse is suspicious. My fucking face. X to inspect my body.
What a miserable piece of shit.
Overkill. I've gained information. Beaten and thrown from a window and shot to death. Whoever my killer is, he sure wanted me dead.
Plot twist. It's your mother-in-law.
My backup gun. My backup gun. A lot of good that did me. My ghost cigarette. My last cigarette. How much you want to bet it says something about quitting? Last real cigarette. Good, I can finally say I quit. Oh, Lord. Okay.
It's a cliche.
Cliche. In pieces.
Why is everything so edgy?
'Cause it's a fun ghost noir.
Not fun if it's overly edgy.
Shattered glass from the window is thrown through. Okay.
Silent Hill shattered glass from the window I was thrown through. Oh my god.
Killed by my own bullets. Killer fired multiple shots into me, brazenly, in public. Probably
Think he
means
cares?
he no give a shit. A bear! Eavesdrop.
What a night, huh, Robinson? Yeah. Crazy. Ronan. Unbelievable.
A cop who refused to wear his uniform.
What was he even doing here? Asking for it.
Why are they shifting back and forth like they're on a boat?
Building. Ronan responds. Disregards orders from the back.
Because this game is shit.
See if you can make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. 7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
Baxter is a bit of a douche, can you tell?
Yeah, he tampered with evidence and says that that you're the idiot.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
Thank you! Depossess! Thank you. Oh, I'm inside a man. That face looking at the camera is like, yup. This is my life. Your ability to correctly influence a person is dependent on the clues you have found in investigations. Thank you. So where's the other piece of evidence? Oh, the notebook. I should look at it before I talk to this lady. Peek! Peeking through the eyes of the living allows you to further your investigation because apparently I cannot look at it myself. Select the most relevant information that you find. Missing tenants must be who lived in the apartment I was thrown out of. What is the most relevant information? I need to find out about my murder. Get forensics ASAP. Standard procedure, notify lieutenant that the he was supposed to involved from the case. The only weapons were found in the scene belonged to me. Yes. So I actually failed that. I didn't think that that was a thing. Because it was kind of unclear. So my score went down a bit. Influence the oh, wait a minute. Influence. Oh, possess him? Read mine.
Just get her to calm down. Let her memory do its work.
Okay. So she's freaking out, and that is why she's supposed to be talking right now, but she's not. What would make her tell who she really saw? The bell why is it a photo of these two people? Bell killer, shattered glass, my gun, cigarette, my death, shell casings, the killer's weapon. What would make her tell who she really saw? She said she saw the killer. I'ma say the killer. I came here because a witness called and reported a possible sighting of the Bell killer. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
Thank you for telling me, ma'am. I will now conclude the investigation from inside your torso. May we become one to solve this case together.
The cardinal union of flesh.
Become my vessel so I may solve the crime. You saw me die.
You are now haunted.
I will haunt your butt. Solve the case for me.
Pretty sure that's called PTSD.
Being possessed by a ghost that wants you to solve its murder is PTSD.
Yeah.
Excellent and
Isn't
wonderful.
Go talk to the ghost.
Oh yeah, talk to this lady. Hi. No. Yes. There we go.
Excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yes.
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing.
I won't look at you while
Same goes for
talking.
getting out. Open doors,
There we go.
windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
So how did you die?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
AKA, just go inside and jump out the broken window you fell out of.
That's how we will leave this building. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Dizarin, and Jan Shalen. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.
Hey everyone! Thanks for watching. Like what you saw? Have thoughts you want to share? Let me know in a comment. Want to help my channel grow? Then share with your friends. Or subscribe so that you never miss a new video. If you'd like to help me out and get some neat rewards, consider supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, you guys. I really couldn't do it without you.